The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Takes the toss and heads left. Some hard running there through a tackle. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Wow, opening drive, and they are now backed up 3rd and very long. To the air, it's Lagway. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
He's hit as he throws it. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw yet again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Makes the grab. It's Davis. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be 1st down. Back to pass. It's Shapen. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And now the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep them.
Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment to that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Dropping back. It's Shapen. Pulls it in. It's Davis. Fights off a defender. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for second down and very short now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Past the 45. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They had it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Punt that ball, DTV.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Sound like a personal problem.
Let's go. Break. Single. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quick completion to the tight end. Makes a move and breaks free. And move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. See if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation was an inside give. The Gators churn out another 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Boy, nice 1st down here by this running back. And what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Redd and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
The Gators have 1st and 10 here. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
And the Gators are in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Launching one to the end zone. What a catch! Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. Ball carrier tackled there.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
QB keeps it himself. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the 1st down.
Finding space at the 20. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Here's the 2nd down play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. They're going to run it. Look out, room to run here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up for touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. Oh, and he fumbled it. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back. It's Lagway. That's reeled in. It's Clark. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Gators are in the red zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different.
The pass is intercepted. It's a short return, but the pick right side of scoring threat sets up the offense at the 33.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
To throw, it's Lagway. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Wrap down the middle. It's Wilson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Going for his running back. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
Oh, that's just a cruel twist of fate. He passes the line to gain on 4th down. Everyone is momentarily relieved, and then he fumbles the ball.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? He escapes the pocket. It's going to be a loss on the play. Full set of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can. And that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Moves out of the pocket. Back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this away to start the second half. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Shapen. That's caught. It's Thompson. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Defense is coming after him. The sure hands. It's Thompson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? It's a wide receiver screen. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Pulls it in. It's Thompson. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Bulldogs. To put them on top now.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on fourth down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows you what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Ball. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third down, out of the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Back to throw. It's Shapen. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Not gaining enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Throw forward on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Back to throw. It's Shapen. Pressure is coming. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Defense picks it up on the run. Touchdown, Gators. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. 1st down.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. Man,
They better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The Gators are in the red zone now. To the air. It's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's Ball. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The Gators hustle to the line to run that hurry up. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. They stop him again. Back-to-back plays go nowhere here on the goal line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He knocks it through with confidence. And with that, they retake the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Shapen. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
You play zone coverage, and the quarterback is patient. It's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Caught near the sticks. It's Evans. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
The pocket breaking down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? It is third down and forever. He'll look to throw it. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
How about that, Chris? Back-to-back plays. This defense has come up with sacks. Man, they understand you're in the fourth quarter in a tight game. You got to come out there with bad intentions, and they sure have here in these last couple plays.
Looking for a late, deep throw. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on fourth down.
Boy, as a play caller, you saved this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
Now the try for two. Looking for a man. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a late deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the two-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. Now the kick is wrapped up by the hands team, and that should be enough to secure the victory. They can kneel down and get out of here with a W. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger, the challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.